Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good read. De Jong. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Marquinhos cuts it out. Oh, they can break here. Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cancelo. Real chance here. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved forward and quickly so. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goalkeeper's ball. De Jong. And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Lewandowski, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Mbappe. Nice little ball through. De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard makes the interception. Partey gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Bastoni. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's found the way through. He's had a shot. It's there. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mohamed Salah. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. And that's been levered clear. And they can counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just eases him off the ball. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pirlo. And it's Neymar. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that was very necessary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's definitely not his best. Cannavaro doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Jong thinks one through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Massive leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. The pass is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Interesting ball. Neymar in acres of space out. Header! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So one moment's
Number
crazy
5.
confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just
Number
one mistake
19.
could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, good read.
Number 25.
And here's the
Number
chance to
14.
counter. Foot in.
Coming on the
Great
field.
ball if he can get there.
Number 24.
And it's hoisted clear.
Andres Iniesta.
Great shot!
Number 20.
And he's managed to get rid.
Erling Haaland. Number 6. Number 10.
Alexander-Arnold.
Kroos.
And that interception was
Number 15.
most necessary.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for the runner. That is a great ball. João Cancelo with a fine tackle. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's very neat. It's a throw-in. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Real chance! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to break. Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball into space. He's got the shot away! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Indicated.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Got a sight of goal here. Looking to break out here. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lovely ball into space. He's had a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lewandowski, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rijkaard gets it away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Milan can start a counter here. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all
It's
about.
a good-looking cross. Alexander-Arnold. Deep cross. And that's been levered clear. De Jong gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Cleared without complication. That is lovely, and that interception was most necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, not quite. Oh, good spread. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
De Ligt gets it clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. He might be in here! Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Interesting ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Neymar. Now it's Nedved. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Pressing is high and relentless. Out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved is flagged offside. Now it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lewandowski. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. There's the hit! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's Nedved.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away, spread neatly. He's been picked out, well read, and the danger is averted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man, and it's pulled back, and out it comes again. Maldini.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Maldini. Alexander-Arnold climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Pirlo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he can clear it away. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Oh, this is a great position. This might spell danger. Out to the left it goes. Cross from Maldini. Tries to get it clear. Fabinho. Fiddles it through. Van Nistelrooy. Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross goes in there. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Neymar. Danger averted for now. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Towering header. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Chance to break, gets away from his opponent. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Defenders on the back foot. Played out towards the right wing. Cross to the back post. Corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Numero 20. Neymar. Numero 21. Numero 22.
And he's managed to get rid.
Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Il numero 17. Il numero 14.
Mbappe.
Il numero 30.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a brilliant interception.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Flings in across. It is a corner. Have their second corner now.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Threads one in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. And they can counter here. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Gently done. Looking for the runner. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
1986, Mexico City, Diego Maradona. Where on earth do you go with all that, Jim?
Well, still one of the most talked about matches to this day, Peter. One where the great man scored two very different goals. One grossly controversial, the other, well, I think you have to say one of the greatest international goals of all time.
Yeah, well, actually, of course, some of the England players later admitted they wanted to applaud him for it. And it was part of an incredible game, and I suppose it showed both extremes of the genius that was Maradona. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Iniesta. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. So it is still 0-0. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. De Jong, and that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
They've played it short. Can he get away here? Arsenal can start a counter here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
João Cancelo knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Maradona. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Bastoni. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Neymar. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And out to safety. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, good spot, he's seen the run. And that's an excellent interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neymar. This is De Jong. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maradona. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Bastoni. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Ronaldinho. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's going to go a long way. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Donnarumma will lay claim to that.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Arsenal.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Arsenal are level. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking to break out here. Nice little ball through. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking tidy in possession here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's the chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good read. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Vieira. Spread out to the left. Fabinho. Now it's Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they've got it again. Martinez. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, there's the clearance. And that is that. Arsenal probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Very much for your cooperation.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pedri.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now the breakaway. Musiala moved forward and quickly so. Over to the left. Played out to the left flank. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gently done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, they can break here. Threads one in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And here it's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Lewandowski. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Marquinhos. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lewandowski. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sergio Ramos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Fabinho. Turns back here, probably the best option. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Cleared without complication. Lovely ball into space. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ronaldinho. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Gabriel. Now it's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. He is through here. Lovely chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
De Jong deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sergio Ramos makes the interception.
2 added minutes has been
Alexander
indicated.
Arnold looking for the runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. And a header! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could be caught out here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has put paid to that. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Spread out to the left. Nice little ball through. Busquets. Now it's Gabriel. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander Arnold. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's run loose here. Fabinho. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Arsenal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Gabriel
Fabinho.
Barbosa.
Oh, red,
Coming on
nice
the field
interception.
is number 13,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Robert Lewandowski.
Fiddles it through.
The attendance for this match was
Ronaldinho, whose
71,649.
scoring skills have already been evident. Alexander Arnold, interesting ball. Gets his pass away, and he whips. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. something for him to cling to.
There's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann. Chance for the header! And he hits the net! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. Griezmann. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nice little ball. Griezmann! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Griezmann! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Alexander-Arnold, and the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now, and it's been taken short.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's put paid to a promising move. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the danger is cut out, and it's lofted through here. Looking for the runner. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Threads one in. Great position here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. De Ligt cuts it out. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a throw.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Real chance! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with... And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
Signore e signori, attenzione! Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Well, they can break here. He's a sharp little ball here. And through to the goalkeeper. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland, and that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Nice little ball through. Marquinhos knocks it away. Arsenal get it back again. He's in here! He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. A real chance to break. Deftly done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Haaland, Son Heung-min, cleared without complication. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Being intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rice sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Monza can counter promptly here. So what can they make of this? Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Looks to clip it forward. Gerrard gets it away. Oh, good ball. Chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Lovely ball into space. It's a goal kick. Martinelli. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Interesting ball. Cannavaro gets it clear. Messi. Ødegaard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Done delicately. Oh, important interception. Defence has got rid of that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Saka. Cannavaro with the clearance. Looking to break out here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Martinelli. And he's heaved it away.
Martinelli really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, great chance! Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Martinelli fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. Oh, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. He's found the way through. No, that's not going to find its target. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, the counter could be on here. And now the breakaway. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Brilliantly cut out. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Viene sostituito con
A
il
1-0 lead established.
numero 19.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 9.542 spettatori.
Rice cuts it out, gets away from his opponent, and Messi! And the follow-up! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Cancelo. Monza can start a counter here. Now it's Havertz. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Monza looking to pass their way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager? Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Haaland. Played out to the right. And they can counter here. Pellegrini. It's a pretty loose pass. Pellegrini is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he won't reach that.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 17. Messi. Numero 10.
Pellegrini.
Lasciano il campo per
Oh, that's a key interception.
Il numero 11.
And that has put paid to
Il
that.
numero 30.
Good spot, he's seen a real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ronaldinho should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Yes! And surely that settles it. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Driving on and making good progress. Chance to break.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Monza clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Ci saranno 5 minuti
Is it
di
out of
recupero.
harm's way? That'll be a throw. Gets his pass away. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the pieces. It's in. Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? 5 minutes to add. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that is that. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really were
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Gea trying to keep this in. Great ball, there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good... There's the hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. João Cancelo fiddles it through, and Dijk spots it and intercepts. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets it back. Odegaard. And he has been fouled there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dembele, he's got the shot away! Bruno Fernandes, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. He's in here! Now the finish! And the follow-up! Bruno Fernandes tries to clear. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dembele, Hakimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sends it forward. He's left his man. Oh, great ball. And the finish. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Ansu Fati. Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
This is their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the danger is cut out. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the left flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! It's in!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Lewandowski. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a very great hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Vieira. Dembele. And the first half is done. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, Red, nice interception. A real chance to break. Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He is through here. Oh, well played. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Real chance! No, not quite.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Now the counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Got a sight of goal here. Chance! And the follow-up. It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Odegaard climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar. Numero 14. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lasciano il campo per
That is as far as they're going to go.
il numero 13.
And that interception was most necessary.
Messi.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Rashford. Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tough.
Can he finish? Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance to break. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Over to the left. Now it's Rashford. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely ball into space. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shifted upfield, and here's Dembele. Dembele gets flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 23. Il numero 6.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice little ball through. And here's Lewandowski. That's going to go a long way. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Knocks it away. Opts for safety. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. And here's Lewandowski. Havertz. Oh, good spread. Oh, they can break here. Nice intercept. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensive.
Can he put it away? Oh, good read. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a good run down the left. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Here's the cross. Great leap! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Ansu Fati. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's played it in low. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Messi. Now it's Ansu Fati. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Could move up a gear here. Gets a good foot in there. Ødegaard. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Out to the left it goes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been cleared. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Threads one in. Dembele, he's got away. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Kane. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Dembele. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, really good feet. And that's been intercepted. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, what a mistake! Ansu Fati. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Shots on here. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Ødegaard. And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. Over to the left. Ansu Fati. He's left his man.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ødegaard. Out to the right. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There will be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Ødegaard. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ødegaard. And he's had a hit. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Alexander-Arnold just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Lovely ball into space.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Ødegaard. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. Chance to break. Some resolute defending there.
The attendance for this
Rice,
match was
gently done.
71,550.
Rabiot, and here's the chance to counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
A sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koundé. He is through here. Martinez, plenty of room for the shot. There's the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Number 8. Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 25.
Looking for the runner.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Number 21.
Oh, well played, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rabiot.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rashford. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Brilliant save from Alisson. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's in! Chance to shoot! And that interception was most necessary. And they're back on the ball again. So, what can they make of this? Alexander-Arnold, a real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponents. He's come in hard.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the finish! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Malacia. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. And the ball is out of play. João Cancelo doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kimmich is onto it in a flash. Now it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Oh, well played. Hits one! It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're
And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Rashford voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And there's green grass ahead of him. Caught offside that time. Alvarez. Now it's Kulusevski. No, that's been intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. Marquinhos.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Mbappe. Oh, they could be caught. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Rice. Odegaard. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, they could break here. And he's lost his man here. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Saint-Maximin is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Romero attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Saint-Maximin did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Played out towards the right wing. Alvarez.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Dembele. A real chance to break. Fiddles it through. And he's away. And the pass is intercepted. Odegaard. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal have a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That was travelling. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Vardiol. Gomez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Kunde looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's dealt with that. Gomez. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gomez.
Vardiol.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super find. He's left his... and the finish! He's done very well to get to that. Well, there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick request.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Saint-Maximin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. And he's in on goal. And they've been given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot's on here. Ødegaard, brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Vardiol. And they win it back again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal.
We
Number
have
22.
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Martin Odegaard. Number 10. Number 15.
Koundé.
Ousmane Dembele.
He's
Number
going to be
7.
disappointed with that. So what can they make of this?
Mbappe.
Gets his pass away.
Coming on the field.
Trying to pass a goal!
Number 11.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Filippo Inzaghi simply didn't do anything
Number
wrong.
20.
He was thwarted by brilliance.
Son Heung-min. Number 13. Moussa Diaby. Number 5.
And it's hoisted clear.
Marcus Rashford.
Well, this is
Substitutions
exactly
taking
the
place.
approach they have to take now, Peter.
The attendance for
coming
this match
again
was
and again.
61,052.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone direct here. Grealish is in a really good position out wide. Diaby looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Ligt. And it's Grealish. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Rice. Pope will lay claim to that. Molina. Chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lovely ball into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rice. Now the counter. Rafael Leao. Shot could be on. Gets away from his... climbs up big! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Rice. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Diaby. Rashford. And he's running through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's found a way through.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Diaby is the key defender on that occasion. Now it's Rashford. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick. Son Heung-min, and he'll shoot here. Keeper pulls off a fine save. And time is up. Arsenal can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got...
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been well dealt with. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Grealish. There will be a throw-in. Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Grealish. Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Anthony. Great chance! Just off target. Koundé gets it away. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great play! And Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Odegaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Haaland. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Anthony. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets away from his opponent. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, it's come loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tigres can start a counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Anthony. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, it's Dembele. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Grealish, he's left his man. And they've been given a corner. Have their second corner now. Massive leap! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets his pass away. Looking to break out here. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Out to the right. Dembele. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. To Musiala. Out to the left it goes. And that has left him in a heap. Arsenal have a free kick. And it's Dembele. Fiddles it through. Ødegaard. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Got a decisive goal here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And that's been intercepted. Bastoni. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Musiala. Now there's a fine ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Driving on and making good progress. Musiala. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to clear it. Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, good read. Ødegaard. And here's Dembele. Hits one! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found.
Koundé is the guilty party there. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Nice ball and he's in here. Oh, super. Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of art. Great hit! They score!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Rice. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality dessert.
Hitters! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pires simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. It's Pires! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Played back in. Gets away from his opponent. And that's been shot at goal! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pires gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Jordi Alba shows great strength. Chance to break. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Rafinha. Oh, important interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, they could break here. Aimed in towards the centre. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. It's Perez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Knocks it away. Struck first time. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Odegaard. Poor pass that, sloppy. The referee has given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Guti does really well to win the ball there. Great ball if he can get there. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Arsenal take the lead. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. And here's Perez. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
Minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Now it's Perez. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two.
He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. He's having a go. Another chance. That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. Marquinhos tries to clear. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Lovely ball into space. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Now, well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Referee has just said play on. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Can he put it away? He scores!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Looking to break out here, and it's Guti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance for this match was
upfield.
60,179.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. No joy with the long ball that time. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's a shapes to shoot! It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Pires, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the shot! That comes as a mighty relief.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Odegaard. Number 25.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Number 13.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mane.
Coming on the field.
Mbappe.
Number 11.
That's going to go a long way.
Rafael.
That's been won straight back. That's a
Number
physical
8.
challenge. He is through
Number
here.
18. Lautaro Martinez.
Pull past that, sloppy.
Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Substitution for Arsenal.
No time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is
Robust
Number
defending,
2.
and the ball's been lost.
substitution.
Partey. He's in space and looking for options. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets his pass away. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Salah. Salah plays it in. And that's been levered clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
3 minutes added time.
Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. And time is up. Arsenal just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. Hits one! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Casemiro. De Bruyne. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking...
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. Pull past that, sloppy. That's really well controlled. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's De Bruyne. Turns and goes back. Marquinhos gets it clear. Rodri. Now De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. He could be in here. And the shot! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Koundé. And it's De Bruyne. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Marquinhos. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's come loose. De Ligt with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Over to the left. He is through here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Decent hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Great defending, strong and determined. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. Climbs up big! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. This might spell danger. Casemiro. Can he finish? Cleared away. So what can they make of this? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. De Ligt clears. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. And the danger is cut out. Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Ansu Fati, De Bruyne. And the defence can get it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it again. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Quite squeeze that one through. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21.
Here we go again.
Ansu Fati.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Substitution.
Son Heung-min. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No messing of it. Loose pass, and they could be in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Koundé. Lovely ball into space. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. He's in a good position. And the finish! And out to safety. João Cancelo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Ball is over the line. he's had it nicked away from him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Martinez. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Can he get away here? He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Marquinhos cuts it out. Now the counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Ligt gets it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rodri cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Martinez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cleared without complication. João Cancelo. No, that's been intercepted. And here's De Bruyne. Just eases him off the ball.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Arsenal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's heaved it away.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nicked it back promptly. He's looking for the runner here. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. Chance to break. Interesting ball. He's been picked out. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot could be on. Got a... Can he finish?
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted. Oh, super ball! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Peter, that's as